Alright guys, so here we are. This is my guard auto attack cancel tutorial. I will structure this video mainly in two parts. In the first part I will just show you in general how it works and what settings you need to use, and I will use dual wield for example, and later on in the video I will also show it to you on the other weapon types. But keep in mind it doesn't work on all weapon types, but I will also show you on which it works and on which it doesn't. Okay, so before we start with the actual guard auto attack cancel, I want to show you a normal auto attack for comparison. I'm using a very low attack speed here, just 2.3k. So okay, so the first attack will always be unsheath auto attack, so it's a bit faster. We want to pay attention to the second one because that's what the usual dual wield auto attack will look like. Okay, so the unsheathed one right here, and this are the normal auto attacks. You can see they are very slow. Okay, so before you can start doing auto attack cancels, it's important that you change your guard settings to manual B. You want to put it on the directional button. It won't work if you put it on the shortcut button. You want to look at my D-pad in the bottom left corner right now. You will hold one of your directional buttons to guard, and then you will release it for a very brief moment and then hold it again. So this is the very basic principle, and later on, the more skilled you are, the faster you can do it. Okay, so let's do the actual guard AC now. Keep in mind that I have very low attack speed, and just watch my MP bar at the top. Okay, so you can see my auto attacks were very quick, and I refilled my MP bar insanely quick, even though my attack speed is just 2.3k. So this is the principle of guard auto attack cancel. I'm gonna cancel my auto attack after the first slash through holding the guard button again. So the principle isn't that you attack, press guard, and then leave it be again. It works the other way around. You hold the guard button and release it for a brief amount of time. This is actually not a joke right now, but keep in mind that this will actually not be comfortable for your... I will assume that you will use your left thumb to control the D-pad. This is actually not comfortable for your thumb. You will notice pretty quickly, I will assume, if you would do guard attack continuously the whole time, and if you would play for a few hours, you would definitely feel it in your thumb. So keep that in mind. Okay, so here you can see the categories. There are actually 3 and not just 2. The third category in the middle is because those two classes, Halberd and Knuckle, they have different types of auto attacks. That means that you can only cancel a certain type of auto attack, but not all. Effectively, that means you won't be able to use guard auto attack cancel on those two classes, because it will be just an RNG party on sometimes you will get lucky and will only get those auto attacks where it works, and sometimes you will only get those auto attacks where it doesn't work. Two-hand actually has the same problem, but because two-hand has Berserk, so Berserk is a condition for two-hand, Berserk changes the auto attacks from two-hand, so with Berserk you can cancel all auto attacks. I will show you 2 examples now. I will show you the two-hand auto attack cancel and the stuff. It's not a real auto attack cancel because it doesn't work, but I will show you those 2 examples. Okay, so here we are with low attack speed again. And you can see when I activate Rampage, I can do pretty damn fast auto attacks. But it only works as long as you have Rampage active. You can see this is very low attack speed, so let's check the normal auto attacks very quickly. You can see they are very slow in comparison. So here with stuff, you can see I'm even using max motion speed. With Godspeed Wield and 4.6k attack speed, you have max motion speed to make it easier, but it still won't work. Okay, let's wait for Ulto. You can see the problem is the attack doesn't hit fast enough, so the auto attack cancel happens right before you would actually do damage, and if you cancel before you would do damage, you won't recover any MP or inflict paration. But well, that's the sad truth for stuffs, bows, bowguns, halberds and knuckle. I especially wish it would work for Knuckles because they really desperately need a buff.